everyone, how are you doing? So this part of the video I'm gonna be talking about each of the zodiac signs and how is this new moon in Aquarius will affect each one of you. So this new moon in Aquarius will be at 9 degrees and 30 and 51 minutes. Obviously the sun and the moon are conjunct in Aquarius, and the sun and the moon will be trining Jupiter in Gemini, another air sign, and obviously this new moon will be more beneficial to the air signs, so it'll be trining Libra as well. And also stellium right now in Aquarius as we speak, there is Mercury at 2 degrees and 17 minutes, and it'll be conjunct Pluto at 1 degree 58 minutes Aquarius. Okay, so I'll be starting. Please guys watch the first part of the video where I speak about everything related to this new moon and the other planets that aspecting this new moon. So this part of the video, as I said, I'm going to be talking about of each of the zodiac signs. Okay, so I'm going to start with Aquarius here. Aquarius, happy birthday. It's your solar return, of course. I wish you're having a very beautiful solar return. This is obviously happening in your first house, the house of your identity, your goals, and your physical appearance. As I mentioned earlier, this new moon in Aquarius will be trining Jupiter in your sister air sign, Gemini. Jupiter at this as we speak. I'm recording this part of the video, as you see guys, by the way, if I didn't mention that, on January 25th at 6:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time in Toronto, Ontario. So once again, this new moon, the new moon, as I said, and the sun are conjoined, and that's what the new moon is, and it's going to be trining Jupiter, which is retrograde now in your sister sign Gemini, which is your Gemini is your fifth house. Okay, Jupiter will go forward on February the 4th, but still Jupiter is Jupiter, the greatest benefit, obviously. It's in your fifth house, and it's trining the moon and the sun in your house. This tells me that some of you are looking to get into a new relationship or start a new creative venture, or maybe there's some sort of luck is going to fall in your lap because it involves Jupiter, and Jupiter is is all about fortune, luck, and abundance, even though it's retrograde, but it's a trining you, so it's going to be very beneficial for you. So as I said, for some of you are going to be entering new relationship. It could start as fun and joyful and flirting with one another, but it might get to become a committed relationship because Jupiter is involved here. Okay, especially for the feminine energies out there, I see lots of you going to be entering new relationship that's might going to be committed. Okay, so, and there could be also change or expansion to your house, or you're going to be doing some renovation or repairs in your house. For some of you, to be perfectly honest, I see even you might get pregnant. So if you're not prepared to become pregnant, then you have to be careful. Okay, so this is the part of the astrology. Now I'm going to do some tarot reading for Aquarius. This is on the energy of the new moon. Of course, where the new moon is on the 29th of January, the following day, Uranus, your ruler, Aquarius, gonna go direct. Uranus right now in your opposite sign, Taurus, but it's gonna go direct on the 30th, and it is sextiling Venus and Saturn in your second house. So that tells me for some of you also, you're going to be probably starting some sort of investment or a new hustle to increase your income. or maybe also because you're entering new relationship and there's going to be commitment and parties and stuff like that. So you're trying to increase your income to obviously attract this new relationship. Okay, so I'm just gonna my viewers, my English speaking viewers, I'm gonna speak Arabic to translate what I've said to the Arabic speakers viewers. So اللي كنت بقوله انه الشمس والقمر، طبعا القمر اللي راح يتولد في برج الدلو راح يعمل طبعا conjunction مع الشمس، وراح يعمل تراين مع جوبيتر في البيت الخامس، وهذا يتعلق بمظهرك، بأهدافك، بهويتك، بالأشياء اللي تهمك أنت شخصيا أو أنت. أوكي؟ هذا بيقول لي إنه في كتير منكم راح يغير في مظهره، ربما يعمل أشياء جديدة، I don't know، تشتري ملابس جديدة or reinventing yourself or buy new wardrobe or something along those lines. بعض منكم راح يعمل tattoos or راح يعمل some sort of beautification for your looks. ممكن you cut your hair. طبعا زي ما أنا قلت this new moon will trine Jupiter in your fifth house. so هذا بيقول لي إنه بعض منكم راح يدخل في علاقات جديدة، ربما العلاقة هذه تتحول إلى علاقة جدية، especially البنات أو feminine energies. يعني أنا شايفة أنه راح تدخلوا في علاقات ربما تكون علاقة تتحول إلى علاقة جدية. be careful لو إنه أنت أو أنت مش مستعد إنك تعمل إنك يعني يكون في حمل، لأني أنا شايفة من هذه الطاقة لأن يورانوس عامل which is your ruler عامل sextile مع فينوس وساتن في بيتك الثاني. فهذا بيقول لي إنه للبعض راح يكون في حمل، للبعض راح يكون في expansion في البيت. expansion يعني في طفل جديد، أو مثلا في شخص جديد راح يجي ويعيش معك، إما إنه هذا الشخص اللي راح ترتبط به، أو إنه لو أنت أو أنت already مرتبطين راح يكون في ولادة طفل. أوكي؟ أنا أو ربما شخص من العائلة، بس أنا شايفة في expansion، راح يكون في renovation أو تصليح في أشياء في البيت، أو بتشتروا أشياء new furniture, something along those lines. Okay, so let's do the tarot reading now for my Aquarian viewers. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull some tea leaves fortune cards for you Aquarius. And oracle cards. I shuffled the cards before I start the reading, but I'm shuffling the cards again. So one card here, and for whispers of love. And we'll have the Astrology card as well for timing. And if we need to do some clarification, we'll do some clarification as well. Okay, so let's see what do you have. You have Justice, King of Swords, and it came in reverse. I see this is your energy, Aquarius, because you're an air sign. You have 7 of Coins, 8 of Coins, so lots of work. 10 of Cups, and the Chariot, but it came in reverse. I'm not sure. I usually make sure my cards are not in reverse, but if it came in reverse, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I can read the energy without even reversing cards, but I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. So for some of you, there could be some sort of legal matter going on right now. I see some of you probably even looking to get into the truth of the matter or the core of the matter, trying to dig or getting some facts, some data, something along those lines. I see you. It could be related to work. It could be related to some sort of renovation you're doing for your home, or some sort of renewal. It could be even related to health matter. For some of you, I see probably something related to health matter here, because I see 10 of Cups. Maybe some of you trying to conceive. That's why you're waiting for the results. So I see this is happening. I see positive news coming your way. As I said, there's going to be expansion. I see this is very clear. Okay. I see you also working really hard to to generate more money, to generate more income, either by investing or by getting a new job or working extra hours. Yeah, that's really what I see. It's pretty straightforward. But once again, as I said, if there was an issue related to conceiving or having a baby, I see this is happening for you. You will be pregnant and you will have a child coming, or maybe you are right now pregnant, okay, or you're expecting. I see lots of money coming your way, and you're working hard actually to increase your income to provide for your family. So اللي أنا كنت بقوله إنه أنا شايفة إنه البعض منكم ربما راح يكون في عملية جراحية أو ولادة. I probably didn't say that in English, but I'm gonna say it. I see the conception or the childbirth is gonna be through C-section. اوكي سو اللي انا كنت بقوله انه البعض منكم راح يكون عنده سي سكشن انستد اوف ولاده طبيعيه. انا شايفه ان في طفل راح يتولد، العائله راح تكبر. انا برضو شايفه انه انت بتعمل بجهد وباجتهاد انه عشان تحصل على انكم اكتر، ويكون ويكون معاشك كبير عشان تغطية مصاريف العائله. انا شايفه بصراحه عائله كبيره هير، اوكي، يعني عده اطفال، او لو انه ما عندك اطفال انا شايفه طفل جديد راح يتولد. حتى لو كان عندك اطفال انا شايفه طفل جديد regardless. اوكي انا برضو شايفه زي ما انا قلت، البعض منكم لو كان في some sort of legal matter it's gonna come to your favor، يعني راح تنجح. لو كان عندك قضيه في الكورت في اي شيء ممكن يتعلق بالعمل، اوكي، ممكن يتعلق ب permission from the city or something like some permits. أنا شايفة إنك راح تتحصل على هذا البرميت، لأني أنا شايفة البعض منكم بيوسع من البيت، أوكي، بيكبر من البيت، وهذا it's gonna cost you money، يعني راح يكلفك مصاريف، أوكي. بس أنا شايفة إنه راح تتحصل على البرميت. أنا برضو شايفة إنه لأنه بقالك فترة طويلة أنت وأنت، لأن you got the King of Swords in reverse excuse me، بقالك فترة طويلة إنك أنت بتنتظر هذا البرميت، أو بتنتظر نتيجة القضية، أو تنتظر رد من جهة معينة، ربما تتعلق زي ما أنا قلت إما بأموال أو بإذن إنك أنت توسع من البيت من الميونسيباليتي or from the city، أوكي. بس أنا شايفة أن هذا الشيء راح يحصل. للبعض منكم ربما راح تكون عندك مشكلة في البعض منكم ممكن يشتغل في transportation، أوكي، وربما تواجهك مشكلة تتعلق ب I don't know, maybe you're a driver. I see some of you are drivers، أوكي، أو إنك تشتغل في transportation ministry of transportation في مجال المواصلات، أوكي. I see some delay or some issue with your maybe the vehicle. And it's gonna cost you money to repair it. That's really what I see. So let's see the fortune cards here. You got the hat. You'll be playing a different role, okay. So there could be an expansion at your work, and there could be a new role that you're gonna be playing. اللي أنا قلته البعض منكم راح يشتغل، راح يكون عنده تغيير في الوظيفة، okay. Dealing or relationship with a woman. Maybe you have a new boss at work, okay? And she's the one who's going to give you or assign new role or new responsibilities for you. Money path. Ooh, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. So there is an increase in your money. There is increase in your income. There could be a promotion. Okay, or maybe you're working, as I said, extra hours, or maybe you get you get a new hustle, or you're doing something aside from your work to generate more money. But I see money coming your way, lots of money. Okay, lots of money. But also, as I said, I see also there are repairs related to a vehicle that's gonna cost you money. Okay. I also say it says here, pay attention to your work. So you need to pay close attention to your work. Okay, let's see what's these. Ooh, so you got possibilities, free-spirited adventure, and risks. This is really resonating very well with you, Aquarius, because you are free-spirited type of personality. I see lots of adventure coming your way, maybe related to your work. As I said, maybe when you're trying to, create a new endeavor, or, being creative, because the 5th house is all about creativity and luck and, some new venture. I see it's going to happen for you. It's going to be successful. Okay, there's going to be risk, and you're taking leap of faith, but you're going to be successful. Okay, running, ghosting, disappearing, or invisible. Maybe you're running away from an old relationship. Okay, or maybe you're running from some sort of responsibility. I don't know, what's happening in your life, but I see some of you is maybe leaving a relationship and getting into a new relationship, because the 5th house, Jupiter is in your 5th house. Okay, so some of you is already, because I've also said there's a court matter going on, so probably you're divorcing or you're separating from your ex, and now you're running away from the ex, and now you're entering a new relationship. Distracted, sidetrack, change, and delay. So there is change in going on in your life. There is delay. As I said, there could be delay in hearing about your court matter, or the court decision, or there could be delay in terms of, like, if you have applied for a mortgage or a loan from the bank, there could be delay, but I see it coming. Okay, I see it coming. So اللي أنا كنت بقوله إنه لأن جوبيتر موجود في بيتك الخامس، البعض منكم ربما أنت أو أنت انفصلت عن علاقتك القديمة ودخلت في علاقة جديدة. أوكي، العلاقة هذه أنا شايفة إنه راح يكون فيها ارتباط وراح يكون فيها جدية. ربما البعض منكم كان خايف أو إنه هرب من العلاقة القديمة لأنه كان فيها كانت توكسيك، كان فيها كتير مشاكل، وخايف إنك أنت تدخل في علاقة جديدة. بس أنت راح you're gonna be adventures، يعني عندك روح المغامرة. أوكي، ومستعد إنك تدخل في شيء جديد، أو البعض منكم برضو لأنك راح تدخل في عمل جديد أو مسؤوليات جديدة. ف you're taking a leap of faith وراح يكون في نجاح. اوكي، احتمال نجاح كبير جدا. انا برضو شايفة انه راح يكون في تغيير في حياتك، زي ما أنا قلت، في تغيير في ربما مسؤوليات العمل، أو ربما تغيير لأن حتى البعض منكم ربما يكون في انتقال، أو لأنك دخلت في علاقة جديدة راح يكون في commitment. فهذا راح يكون في distraction من عمل، يعني شيء راح يبعدك قليل عن مسؤولياتك في العمل. remember إنه you got desk here, you have to pay attention to your work. أوكي، لابد تهتم بعملك وبمسؤولياتك. أوكي. So what the oracle cards, you have consciousness, a consciousness of lack. You feel إنك أنت أو أنتي ناقصك شيء. أوكي، أو إنك محتاج لمساعدة، أو بصراحة look, you see a heart here. Okay, I see you actually thinking about money. And that's why maybe you're trying to generate more money, or you're trying to get you're thinking a lot about your financial status. Probably you're lacking money, okay? But I see money coming your way. Like, this is so weird. Money is coming your way, okay? I see it coming, اوكي. بس انت تشعر بانك انت ناقصك، ربما لان في طفل جديد راح يتولد، that's why بتحس او خايف انه راح ينقصك الاموال. بس I see it coming, okay? I see lots of money coming your way. حتى لو كان في delay, but it's coming, okay? Be authentic. This is your whispers of love advice. Be authentic. كن صادق، أصيل. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. إذن لابد تكون أنت أصيل، صادق ومخلص، وتكون واقعي حقيقي، تقول اللي في قلبك، أوكي؟ and تكون كما أنت، لا تحاول أنك تتظاهر بأشياء ليست لك، أوكي؟ especially لو بتدخل في علاقة جديدة، ما تحاول تكذب أو تخدع أو تبدو كأنك أنت مثلا أو أنت عندك أموال أو عندك أشياء وأنت you're lacking this, okay? So you have to be honest. That's what I feel here. For the Monology card, you got first quarter moon in Scorpio, so there could be something happening in Scorpio season. Release your blocks. Release your blocks. And the Scorpio season, wow, it'll be like what? So we will have full moon in Scorpio around early March, or in March. We're gonna have full moon in Scorpio. So there could be something around that time in March. So you need to release your blocks, okay? You need to let go of what's no longer serving you. You need to forget about the past and start over, and let go of past trauma, past issues, past pain. Because if you keep being attached to the past, you're not going to be able to see what's coming up in your future, okay? So لابد أن تترك الأشياء اللي في الماضي اللي كانت تأذيك، منها علاقات، okay? علاقات أو أوضاع أو ظروف معينة عشان تبتدي حياة جديدة. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Happy birthday once again, and I wish you best of luck. Hi Libra, how are you doing? So Libra, this new moon in Aquarius, which is at 9 degrees and 51 minutes, it's gonna be in your 5th house, and it's gonna be trining your sign. This new moon also gonna trine Jupiter in your 9th house. So you see 999, lots of nines here. So maybe 9 is very important for you, Libra. 9 also is ending of, or is a completion, okay? And we are in the year number 9. 2025 adds up to number 9. So pay attention to number 9. It could be auspicious for you. Also, your ruler Venus is in Pisces, which is in your 6th house. It's conjunct Saturn, and Uranus, the ruler of the new moon, is in your 8th house, sextile with Venus and Saturn in your 6th house. So the whole idea, what I see here, Libra, is you probably gonna be entering a new some sort of new relationship, or there's gonna be renewal in your creativity, or your or there could be some sort of luck coming your way. Now if you have adult children, this could be related to your children. But for some of you, I see it's related to you. For some of you, they're going to be travel or you're going to be seeking higher education, or travel for education, or you're going to be meeting with a new professor or a new mentor. This person I see is going to be very supportive for you. Excuse me, because Venus and Saturn. Well, Venus is not conjunct. Well, almost, it's about 6 degrees, no, well, it's about 8 degrees. She's far from Saturn, but Venus conjunct Neptune and the North Node in your 6th house. So I see there's going to be change on your daily routine and your schedule, your relationship with your co-workers. And once again, this could be related to your school. Venus is very supportive. I see a woman is going to be supportive to you. She's going to be helping you. She could be your boss, or she could be your professor, or she could be a person in charge related to, I don't know, maybe you're applying for a visa, or, if you're seeking higher education, there could be this person who's going to help you to obtain, some sort of certification as well. But she's going to be very supportive for you. I also see that you are trying to maybe show yourself, because I see lots of you have been in hibernation mode, like you're hiding, because Libra is all about me and my partner. You don't want to be front and center. You always like behind the scene. But now I see you're gonna take new steps to show yourself, show your skills, and to be acknowledged and to be known by the group you belong to, or your colleagues, or something along those lines. Maybe you're starting something related to social media. I see lots of you starting or getting into a new relationship, and it is romantic relationship. For some of you, Libra, because Uranus is involved and sextile with Venus, your ruler. And I said that to Aquarius, I see it for you as well. Well, for Aquarius, because Uranus is the ruler, but for you, because Venus is your ruler and she's sextiling Uranus. So what I see here, because also your 6th house is related to your health. So for some of you, you've been trying to conceive and all of a sudden you find out you're pregnant, okay? For some of you, because I see some sudden information, maybe you're not prepared even to be pregnant, but you find you're pregnant, okay? For some of you, I feel like they're going to be like a wake-up call, that you need to you need to show up more. You need maybe even if you are like studying from home or working from home, I see you deciding that you want to start going to work and work in person, okay, and interact with your co-workers. What else? And for some of you, Libra, also I see that you're going to be, as I said, front and center, like you want to be upfront and straightforward, like you're going to be blunt and you're going to speak your truth. You're not going to hide anymore, because you've been trying to be nice to everybody and please everybody, but now you feel like, okay, that's it, I'm gonna speak my truth and I'm gonna do what makes me happy. اوكي اللي انا كنت بقوله انه ليبرا، طبعا هذا القمر الجديد راح يكون في بيتك الخامس، طبعا عامل كونجكشن مع الشمس، that's what the new moon is. وطبعا ميركوري وبلوتو برضو موجودين في بيتك الخامس وعاملين كونجنكشن مع بعض. اللي بيحكمك فينس عامله كونجنكشن مع نبتون ونورث نود في بايسيس في بيتك السادس، ساترن برضو موجود في بيتك السادس، وفينوس ونبتون عامله سكستايل مع يورانس في بيتك الثامن. هذا بيقول لي انه البعض منكم ربما راح يكون في امرأة تساعدك في مجال العمل، او ربما حتى تكون يور دكتور، اوكي، لان this conjunction this sextile اللي موجود مع يورانس هذا بيقول لي انه البعض منكم ربما راح يجيك خبر مفاجئ انه انت يعني انت حامل او ان زوجتك حامل، اوكي. انا شايفه راح يكون في حمل، لان برضو البيت السادس يتعلق ب your health and well-being. فالبعض منكم لو ما كان الموضوع يتعلق بحمل او ولاده، الموضوع يتعلق ب انك راح تجيك اخبار ايجابيه تتعلق باشياء صحيه، بصحتك، بيور physical appearance or your physical health. اوكي، لو كان عندك مشكلة صحية راح تكون الأخبار إيجابية وراح تسعدك هذه الأخبار. لو إنك أنت كنت بتعملي فحوصات like a blood work or a mammogram or something along those lines. Look, even the 10 swords came in reverse. First card, Libra. أنا برضو قلت إنه للبعض منكم راح يكون في شخص، ربما لو أنت أو أنت بتدرس، أو للبعض منكم راح يكون في سفر من أجل العلاج أو سفر من أجل دراسات عليا. أنا شايفة أنه في شخص راح يساعدك، راح يكون هذا الشخص like a mentor، مرشد، أو maybe your professor. أوكي، راح يساعدك في مجال الدراسة. أنا طبعا I've already shuffled the cards multiple times before I start the reading, but I'm shuffling also while I'm reading. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. هذا اللي أنا كنت بقوله. بالنسبة للبعض منكم ليبرا، انه حتى انت او انت كنت بتختفي عن الانظار ويعني ما بتواجه كتير، وبس بتحاول ترضي الجميع والاشخاص اللي حواليك، لان طبيعة ليبرا انه بيحب يرضي الجميع، وانه دائما بيعطي الاولويه لعلاقته مع الشريك. بس انا شايفه انه كثير منكم قرر انه لابد انه يكون يظهر نفسه للاشخاص، وانه يعمل شيء عشان يظهر قدراته ومواهبه. للبعض منكم راح تبتدي انك تنتمي الى مجموعات جديده في العمل. اوكي، what else I said? طبعا زي ما احنا عارفين النورث نود كان موجود في ايريز، والساوث نود كان موجود في ليبرا. واحنا لاحظنا لما كان النورث نود في ايريز والساوث نود في ليبرا كان في طلاق وانفصالات كثيره، لان ليبرا كله هي العلاقات، لان طبعا ايريز هو البيت الاول وليبرا البيت السابع، بيت العلاقات والشراكات. ففي كتير في انفصال في هذا المجال. بس الآن النورث نود انتقل لبايسيس، وهذا هو البيت السادس بالنسبة لي ليبرا، والساوث نود انتقل لفيرجو، هذا هو البيت الثاني عشر. فليبرا انت او انتي look, even the monology card came Libra for you, Libra. Okay, last quarter moon in Libra. I'll read it after. Anyways, so البعض منكم لابد انك انت او انتي تتخلص من الاشياء اللي اذتك اللي تتعلق بالعلاقات او تتعلق بطريقتك القديمه، او مشاكل انت او انتي عشتها، مثلا toxic relationship or something like that عملت لك اذى، او اشياء تتعلق بالعقل اللاواعي your subconscious. لابد انك تتخلص من هذه الاشياء، وانك تتخلص من طريقة انك انت او انت تحكي مع نفسك بطريقة سلبية. So what I was saying is you need to stop negative self-talk, Libra, and you need to get rid of you need to heal. You need to heal. You need to work on your past trauma and your own, do shadow work. Because as we all know, the North Node and South Node used to be in Aries and South Node in Libra, and we've seen lots of divorces, separation, legal matters related to relationship. Now the South Node moved into Virgo, which is your 12th house, Libra, and to your the North Node from Aries to Pisces, your 6th house. So you really need to, as I said, work and on healing past trauma and do shadow work and or anything related to family matters. Okay, so let's see what the tarot have for you, Libra. tea leaves, fortune cards for Libra. Okay, first thing came out, Libra, was the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this tells me that there is some sort of situation. You reach the peak of the situation. It's ended. You're done with it, and you're being relieved, okay, or released from this negativity, from from sorrow and sadness and staying up and insomnia, staying up all night thinking about situation. You've been betrayed, you've been cheated on, and you're letting go of the past and you're starting something new in your life. You got the 5 Wands, 6 of Wands. That's a great, Libra. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and King of Swords. This is your energy, Libra, okay? Yeah, there's some sort of a drama and gossip and competition and talking back and forth and arguments, but as I said, you're getting rid of that. You're leaving it behind. There's some toxic relationship you were involved in, but you're done with it. You're not gonna give it your energy anymore. I see you actually I see somebody coming your way, apologizing, okay, and I see you being successful, okay, in this situation, whatever this toxic relationship or whatever this argument. I see you coming out victorious, Libra, okay? You're gonna be successful because you spoke your truth. You exposed the people who cheated on you, who betrayed you, who gossiped about you, who treated you unfairly. You spoke your truth. You've confronted them, and you've told them what they need to hear. Technically, that's what I see, okay? But once again, I see somebody coming your way, either apologizing or with a new offer, or going to be very supportive for you. I see that person is very emotional and passionate. I see also some of you getting into a new relationship, okay? If it's not you, it could be your child, if you have an adult child. There could be some sort of argument with your child. It could be this thing. This whole issue is a family matter, okay, within your family. Maybe your child was disrespectful or was argumentative with you, because this is your energy, and this person, which is a young male energy, is actually, or young masculine energy, is actually going the opposite way, not towards you. So there could be some sort of issue or argument with your children or with your child, okay? But once again, I see somebody's coming your way, apologizing. It could be, once again, this is a family matter. For some of you, as I said, in the astrology, it could be some sort of results, or like results of blood work, or some maybe mammogram, or I don't know, something related to your health. But once again, I see you happy. I see you being recognized, and I see you being acknowledged, and I see somebody's apologizing to you, and I keep saying that because it's very obvious, because I see argument here. I see toxic relationship, but you're getting out of that, Libra, okay? So اللي أنا كنت بقوله ليبرا إنه أنا شايفة إنه البعض منكم كان في علاقة أو مشكلة ربما تتعلق مع العائلة، كان في نقاش حاد، في تلاسن، في حتى كلام يعني من وراك، يعني gossip، اوكي، اتهامات، كلام بالكذب، قالوا عليك كلام، اتهموك بشيء مش حقيقي، أو إنه ربما competition أو منافسة في مجال العمل أو في أي مجال. بس أنا شايفة إنه أنت أو أنتي ليبرا رح تطلع منتصر من هذه المشكلة، أو إنك أنت رح تتخلص من هذا الوضع. ربما في شخص رح يجي ويعتذر منك، أو شخص رح يجيك بأخبار إيجابية، أخبار تفرحك. أوكي. أنا قلت برضو إنه أنا شايفة لو كان عندك أولاد كبار بالعمر، ربما المشكلة مع أحد أولادك. أوكي. ربما كانت في مواجهة بينك وبين أحد أولادك، وأنت كنت صريح وصادق عشان تضع حد للمشكلة. ربما ابنك عمل شيء خطأ ويعني وما احترمك أو something like that، بس أنت you set boundaries، يعني ما حاب أحد يتخطى حدوده معك، ف وضعت حد لهذا الموضوع أو لهذه الأخطاء. أوكي. but once again Libra you got 6 of wands، وهذا بيقول لي إنه في نجاح وفي انتصار، وإنه أنت خلص في مشكلة معينة أنت تخلصت منها. أوكي. في مشكلة كانت بتسحرك ومزعلاك وخليك يعني متضايق كتير، أنت رح تتخلص منها هذه المشكلة. لو كانت موضوع علاقة فيها خداع أو غش، رح تتخلص من هذا الموضوع ليبرا. أوكي. so أنا بس حابة I pull some clarification for you Libra related to that 5 of wands. What's going on? Why? Who is Libra dealing with? Who is Libra dealing with? And also the 10 of swords in reverse. Although it's a 10 of swords and it's reversed. Okay, you got 2 cards here. Let's see Libra. At the bottom, look, you got the King of Swords and you got the Queen of Winter. Okay, so this is also your energy. Let's see the 5 wands here. Oh, 4 of Summer. Yeah, looks like Libra, you're being distracted, you're bored, you're daydreaming, you're not paying attention to the opportunities in front of you. I see lots of opportunities in front of you, but you're just daydreaming, you're just thinking about something you don't have. Okay, as though you're waiting for something that maybe it's gonna take longer to come your way, whereas there is something in front of you and you're just turning a blind eye on it. You're not enjoying your moment. Okay, Libra? Yeah, that's what the 5 wands is. You got the 4 of Summer here. You got the Dreamer for when I was trying to clarify this 10 of Swords in reverse, and you got 4 of Spring. Okay, so that's good. So that tells me there's gonna be new start. There is gonna be new beginning in your life. Embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. That's the Dreamer or the Fool. Okay, so I see a new start in your life. I see you starting something new, and you're gonna take a leap of faith, and you're gonna be adventurous, and you're just gonna be welcoming whatever you're gonna take the risk, basically. Okay, whatever this new start is, because I see a new offer coming your way. Okay. And you got the 4 of Wands. So 4 of Wands or 4 of Spring, this tells me that there's going to be some sort of celebration, okay? Or it could be with the family. For some of you, you're going to be celebrating a birth of new child, okay? Or a birth of a new idea or something new that you're going to start. Or it could be also some of you getting into a serious relationship, because once again, this new moon is in your 5th house. So this probably new relationship, it's going to become a committed relationship. For some of you, you're going to end up in a committed relationship. This is the 1111 card, or the marriage card. Okay, the 4 of Wands or 4 of Spring. As you see here in the chart, couple are dancing in front of their house. They're happy. So if it's not, it's a celebration, some sort of celebration, okay? It could be marriage, could be engagement, it could be a celebration of birth of a new child, it could be also a celebration of starting something new or something related to your family, probably moving to a new house. So اللي أنا كنت بقوله ليبرا إنه أنا بالرغم إن شايفة إنه كثير منكم قاعد بس day dreaming ويشعر بالملل والكآبة والحزن وإنه كأنه في شيء ضاع منه، بالرغم إن في أشياء، في فرص جديدة، في فرص قدامك، بس أنا شايفة بالرغم إنك أنت مش منتبه للأشياء الجديدة، الأشياء الجديدة هذه راح تيجي luck، أوكي، fortune، لأن البيت الخامس اللي راح يكون فيه this new moon هو بيت الحظوظ، اوكي؟ سو انا شايفه انك راح تبتدي او في some sort of luck gonna come into your lap، في حظ جديد او في شيء جديد راح تبتديه في حياتك، وراح انت او انت راح تكون عندك ايمان وثقه بانه whatever the risk is، وراح تكون في روح المغامره في هذا الشيء اللي راح تبتديه. ربما هي علاقه جديده او ربما هو شيء جديد انت راح تبتديه، new venture، عمل جديد، something creative، اوكي، راح تبتديه. البعض منكم زي ما أنا قلت ربما راح يكون في خطوبة، زواج، حفل معين، حفل يتعلق بالانتقال للبيت، أو حفل بولادة طفل، أو حفل بأخبار تتعلق بالصحة، أخبار إيجابية. So let's see the Moonology card. And first thing I remember Libra came out was your card, okay? It's a last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. Make time for self-love. And the Libra season, we will have full moon in Libra. It's going to be in March. When we because when we will have new moon in Aries, right after that, actually early April, we will have full moon in Libra. Because that's how it works. New moon in your 7th house, and which is new moon solar eclipse in the 7th house. Please listen to the beginning of the video. I gave like a general prediction for all signs on the personal and collective level as well. So please watch that. But also they're going to be full moon early April. Yeah. So you need to give you need to have time for self-love. You need to love yourself, okay? And have self-worth as well. And take care of yourself and stop this negative talk, self-negative talk. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. And I see this in your energy, Libra, okay? Because you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Winter. So you need to speak your truth. You need to speak your mind. Stop. This people pleasing is not going to help you anymore, okay? This just self-sacrifice and people pleasing and being the, being the doormat. Enough of that. You need to speak your truth. You need to let people know what you feel and how you feel and what you want. Intuition. Well, Jupiter is in your 9th house. It's going to go forward on the 4th of February. So this means you're going to be in the 9th house is the house of God, okay? It's the house of faith. So you're going to be highly intuitive, Libra. Your intuition is good. You need to listen to your intuition and love yourself. So اللي أنا كنت بقوله ليبرا إنه راح يكون في عنا في full moon in April. اوكي، لابد تعطي حب لنفسك، تهتم بنفسك، تعطي اهتمام ورعايه لنفسك، اوكي؟ ويكفي انك انت تكون بس ترضي الاخرين، وان كل شخص بيجي بس ستيب اون يو بيقول لك انا حاب كذا كذا كذا، وانت بس بتعطي للاخرين وما بتخلي الاخرين يعطوك. نو، لابد تهتم بنفسك وتتكلم وتكون صريح وتعبر عن مشاعرك بوضوح وصراحه عشان الناس تفهم what's going on in your mind. اوكي؟ You have to be honest. And لابد انك انت او انت تستمع لحاستك السادسة، لان حاستك السادسة راح تكون قوية جدا خلال هذه الفترة. So you got the kite, vacation. البعض منكم you're gonna go on vacation. For some of you you're gonna be on vacation. Horseshoe, good luck. Exactly, good luck. So there's some sort of fortune or luck coming your way, Libra. Okay, good luck. حد سعيد راح يكون الحد لجانبك. And vacation, because remember Jupiter is in your 9th house, so for some of you they're going to be travel. Okay, needle and the thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Wow, this is very beautiful, Libra. A sincere wish will be granted. إذن في شيء أنت وأنت بتتمناه راح يحصل هذا الشيء. It's gonna happen. Grapes, that's very good. Time to go out and have fun. Time to go out and have fun. And this can't resonate any better than this, Libra. Literally, because once again, this new moon is in your 5th house. The house of fun, the house of joy, the house of, you know, getting together with your friends and getting to know people. So you need to go out and have fun, Libra. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Self-delusion. That's why you got the 5 of, that's why you got the, you know, the 4 of summer. Self-delusion. So you need to be honest. You need to speak your truth. You need to be honest even with your own self. Okay? And listen to your intuition. And stop this daydreaming, because you're gonna be missing on very important opportunities ahead of you. Okay? So اللي أنا كنت بقوله إنه لابد إنك أنت أو أنتي تبتعد عن إنك أنت تعيش في الأوهام والأحلام، وتكون إنسان واقعي أكثر، وتواجه حقيقتك وحقيقة وتكون صادق ومخلص مع الآخرين، وتعبر عن رأيك بمنتهى الصراحة. يكفي مجاملات. أوكي؟ وما تخلي أحد ياخد يستغلك. Elusive. Everything is about illusion and delusion and elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. So it could be your energy, Libra. It could be somebody else you're dealing with. But that's why you need to leave this behind. Okay? So there could be somebody who was taking advantage of you, and you were just like, because Libra once again is people pleasing and kind of like emerge in illusion and delusion. So you need to face the truth. Okay, you need to open your okay, I see there's a wake-up call coming your way, because Uranus Uranus is gonna wake you up. Uranus is sextiling Venus, your ruler, okay, in your 6th house. So you probably were trying to convince yourself of something that's not true, or it's not going to happen. Okay, so once again, and I see it all along your reading, Libra. Okay, all along your reading, you have to be honest. You have to speak your truth. You have to, and you got the, you know, King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So this is all about speaking the truth and telling people what you like and what not, and stop this self-illusion or delusion. I see some of you being deceived. Bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Resentment, anger, and hurtful words. So it looks like, Libra, okay, you were deceived, or somebody told you something hurt you, and you're resenting that person, and you just keep it inside you. You're not speaking up about it, or you're not speaking out about it. You're not telling the truth. You need to face the people who are hurting you. Okay, the people who are you know, belittling you, and you have to tell them that's not the kind of relationship you want to be involved in, and you have to leave it. You have to leave that relationship, because that one is bothering you. That one is making you feel like isolated, or like you don't want to face, you don't want to go out and be front and center and show to the public, because you feel like you're hurt inside you. There's some sort of hidden anger within you. So you need to heal yourself from this, because nobody's going to help you. You need to help yourself. Conflict. chasing differences and incompatibility. Yeah, some of you literally in a very toxic relationship, Libra. I can't make it up. It's like all over your reading, Libra, okay? You need to get out of this. You need to leave this behind, because also South Node is in your 12th house. So you need to do this shadow work. You need to heal yourself from this past trauma, from this past relationship that you're resenting, that makes you feel scared from, getting into a new relationship. You just keep holding on the past. You're attached to past toxic relationship. You have to let go of that and start new. اللي أنا كنت بقوله ليبرا، لو ما تركت الآلام اللي من الماضي أو من علاقة، أنا شايفة كتير منكم أو بعض منكم، أوكي، يعني مجموعة كبيرة متمسك بعلاقة أو تشعر بأن العلاقة اللي أنت انخدعتي فيها أو انجرحت فيها، يعني إما أنك أنت متمسك بهذه العلاقة مش حابب تتركها، أو أنك أنت بتعايش الآلام والأحزان وخايف أنك تدخل في شيء جديد، لأنك في some sort of illusion أو وهم في عقلك بيقولك إن هذا هو الشخص بس المناسب لك، أو هذا هو الشخص الوحيد اللي راح يفهمك، وإنك مش راح تلاقي شخص غيره يفهمك أو يحس بيك، which is this is delusion not true. okay. so لابد إنك أنت تواجه الشخص هذا اللي في resentment بينكم، okay، وتكون صادق مع نفسك، وإنك أنت تنتفض عن هذا الوضع وتتركه في الماضي، لأن هذا الوضع راح يخليك تعيش طول عمرك وحياتك في أحزان. بس أنا شايفة إنه في something new starting in your life، أوكي؟ بس في شيء في طريقك جديد، بس هذا الشيء أنت مش منتبه له، أو أنت لأنك عينيك بس على آلام الماضي أو تفكيرك بس في آلام الماضي. لو ما تركت هذا الشيء اللي ألمك وأحزنك والمشاكل وتشيسنج الشخص اللي رفضك، أوكي، مش رح تعرف إنك أنت أو أنت تبتدي شيء جديد. في شيء جديد جميل قدامك. But you have to let go of this past trauma, the pain that caused by some toxic person maybe rejected you. شخص ربما رفضك أو أهانك أو عاملك belittled you، عاملك بأقل من قيمتك. لابد تترك هذه الأفكار السوداوية، الأفكار السلبية. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libra. I wish you best of luck. Hi Gemini. So the new moon is in Aquarius, going to be in your 9th house, and it's obviously trining Jupiter in your house. Jupiter is retrograde right now, and it's going to go forward on February the 4th. I feel Gemini, for some of you they're going to be travel or because the 9th house is literally a life purpose house, okay? So you're trying to travel, or you're trying to get some sort of immigration documents sorted out, because you're trying to improve your financial situation, or maybe you're joining your partner overseas, or there could be also higher education, or there could be somebody foreigners trying to help you to get a job overseas. But I see travel in the in the stars for you. But I also see if it's not travel, it could be you're seeking higher education. Once again, you're probably getting your master's or PhD, or you're getting some sort of certification to improve your financial situation. There could be you feel like you're called to learn a new tradition or a new culture. Once again, it could be a new relationship is in the works for you with a foreigner or somebody who's not from your country. It could be a long distance relationship. What I also see, if there's any legal matter, or you're going to be initiating a legal matter at this time, because it's a new moon in your 9th house. So there could be as I said, you could be starting court proceeds at this time. Yeah, for some of you, Gemini, I feel like you're going to be involved in some sort of argument, or because Jupiter is squaring Saturn. Jupiter is in your house and it's retrograde. Once again, it's going to go forward on February 4th, but it squares Saturn, which is in your 10th house. So that could be some sort of argument with your boss, something related to your work, because the 10th house is the house of your career, your status, your profession, your public image. So there could be some sort of argument or a fight related to probably a promotion, or there could be a competition at work. But quite frankly, Gemini, with this square, I don't like this square. Yeah, it seems to me like a very heated argument. It could be also related to a court problem, or a court matter, because Saturn rules justice system and rules karma as well, okay? Or there could be something karmic happen you're not happy with. There could be this issue even with some authority figure, or maybe also with the police. Maybe there could be a ticket, or it could be something related to legal documents, related to your travel documents, because Jupiter rules over this house, which is really your 10th house, and it's retrograde. And it's in your sign, and it's squaring Saturn in this house. Saturn is in Pisces, which is your 10th house, and Jupiter is the ruler of Pisces. It could be also related to some sort of relationship, because Jupiter also rules your 7th house. But I don't know, Gemini, it seems to me some sort of argument related to work, or it could be related to some legal matter. And at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, you got the Seven of Swords. Let's pull some Monology cards for you. Let's see what the cards have for you, Gemini, so we can understand really what's the issue. You could be trying to getting your documents and and your legal documents or travel documents or immigration documents in a row, but it's not happening, or there could be some sort of delay. You got two Monology cards. Anyways, this new moon trines with you, as I said at the beginning, trines all air signs. So there is still some sort of support. You're going to get some sort of, or some clarity related to some situation, okay? Because the sun is there as well. There could be something waiting for you, or you were waiting for something and you didn't hear from the court, and now you're hearing from them. Or from this immigration office, the embassy or something, if it's related to immigration. One oracle card here. I don't want the reading to be too long. some love oracle cards as well. Okay, so let's start with your energy and what's going on in your life. You got the Three of Coins in reverse. I'm not sure why, like whatever the cards came. Five of Wands in reverse. Why your cards are all reversed? King of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands. Five of Swords. And Three of Cups. Ooh, most of your cards are in reverse. But that tells me the very first card, as I said, there is some sort of situation going on at your workplace. I see argument and disagreement between co-workers, or maybe your boss, or the team that you work with, okay? Yeah, I see disagreement, I see argument, I see people are not I see gossip as well, and competition. I don't see teamwork, totally the opposite. You're trying to move, you're trying to leave this behind, you're looking to find a new job or travel. Because see here, Two of Wands, you're looking at planet Earth in your hand, you're trying to leave, or you're trying to find a job somewhere else, or maybe overseas, or travel, or something like that. Find work somewhere else. Because I see arguments even with your boss, King of Wands in reverse. Somebody is very angry at you. See, usually the Five of Swords, when it's upright, it means that there is some sort of victory, but it's not an honorable victory, okay? There's deception in this victory, but it is victory nonetheless. But it came in reverse, so that tells me that whatever the argument, whatever the issue at your workplace, it's still going on. It's creating some turmoil. It's creating some sort of anxiety, and yeah, I don't know how else I can explain it. It makes you very anxious. It makes you unhappy when you go to your work, because there's lots of argument. There's toxic relationship it's going on at your workplace. Now, if you tell me you don't work, and then maybe it's in the place where you live. Maybe it's in the neighborhood. You got also Three of Cups in reverse. There's three people. There could be a third party situation, or you're involved in a triangle. Because I see three people, and here two people, and it could, once again, if it's not related to your workplace, it's technically related to your family. It's with your family, or maybe it's with your partner. And once again, there could be a triangle here. It could be you found out that your partner is in another relationship, or it could be a matter with your related to your partner's family. Some sort of disagreement or fight or gossip. So اللي أنا كنت بقوله جيميناي إني أنا شايفة إنه في مشكلة إما في مجال العمل، في كلام، في نقاش حاد، في خصومات، في وضع توكسيك. اوكي، حتى انه الشخص اما هذا يكون شريكك او انه يكون مديرك في العمل غضبان جدا منك، لاني انا شايفه فيه انه في غاصب، في مشاكل صايره في العمل. لو مش في العمل هذه شيء يتعلق بالعلاقه، انا شايفه انه في علاقه فيها 3 أشخاص involved. ربما تكون اكتشفت ان شريكك في علاقه اخرى، في خيانه. اوكي، بس whatever المشكله هذه، انت حابب او انت حابه تترك هذا الوضع وتهرب، تسافر. ربما you're trying to travel، بتحاول انك انت تسافر، تطلع من هذا الوضع. Okay, let's see the Monology cards, what they have for you. So you got the Cancer, new moon in Cancer. Relax. New moon in Cancer going to be in July. And you got new moon in Pisces, 2 water signs, attuned to the divine. So technically the advice for you here, you could be dealing with either Cancer and Pisces or both. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to just give it to divine, basically. That's basically what I see, because 2 water signs related to intuition, related to higher source, to the divine. So the advice here for you is to give it to divine. Let God do his magic or his work. There's nothing in your hand. If you're trying to travel, you never know, it could happen. This new moon is in your 9th house, so you really need to have faith. The 9th house is about faith and belief. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Be in present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So لما بتحلم كل شيء ممكن يحصل، لطالما أنت تؤمن بهذا الحلم، تؤمن إن هذا الشيء في إمكانك إنك أنت تحقيقه. أوكي؟ برضو دي Astrology كارد، النصيحة إنك أنت تسلم الأمر للخالق. أوكي، ويكون عندك إيمان قوي، لأن أساسا النيو مون هذا اللي راح يتولد في بيتك ال9 بيت اللي يتعلق بالإيمان والثقة بالخالق وبالقدر. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. You really need to, I think, speak your truth. Okay, so if there is something, there was a deception, or there's some sort of lies, or I feel like maybe, honestly, maybe some sort of like this argument, you and the people you involved in this argument, or you're engaged in this, disagreement, there could be some sort of exchange of words and insults and something like that. So maybe you need to apologize, Gemini, because I see also here 7 of Swords. I see deception, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and 4 of Swords. So okay, so هذا بيقول لي إنه فعلا في some sort of deception. في شخص عمل شيء من وراء شخص الثاني، غدر، خيانة. أوكي، وفي شخص، I don't know Gemini, it could be this is your energy, it could be somebody else did this to you. أوكي، بس في شخص ترك هذه العلاقة وطلع منها لأنه حاسس إنه العلاقة هذه فيها أذية، فيها خيانة، فيها غدر. في شخص طلع، ممكن تكون أنت اللي طلعت من هذه العلاقة، أو ممكن أنت تكون السبب في هذا الشيء. You know yourself. Okay? Okay, let's see the fortune card. You got the hand, in need of help, assistance and guidance. محتاج للمساعدة، محتاج لشخص يرشدك، شخص يعينك. Okay? Axe. Forces working, oh shit, sorry. Forces working against you. في أشياء بتحصل عكسك، مش لصالحك. سبتمبر, there's something gonna happen. في شيء راح يحصل في شهر سبتمبر. ربما حقيقة معينة راح تظهر and oh my goodness, September is the 9th month, and we are in the year number 9. 2025 adds up to 9, and this new moon is in your 9th house. So there is something is going to happen in September, 100%. Number 9 repeated multiple times here. And pig, beware of greed. So, okay, you could be involved with someone who's very greedy, want to take your job, or maybe it's you. I don't know. You know your situation. This can be reversed, right? So let's see the love oracle cards. Mirroring, sharing feeling, and reflection. Twin flame. You're probably dealing with a twin flame relationship, because twin flame relationship is not easy. Okay? You're mirroring one another. You're reflecting one another. Bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Exactly. That's what I said even before I see the cards. So there's exchange of hurtful words. There is resentment. There is anger. There's bitterness. في شعور بالألم والحزن والمرارة وإنك بتحمل من الشخص الثاني، لأنه في ألام، في أحزان، في إهانات، في تجريح. And that's what the 5 of Wands, and that's what the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords literally تجريح وإهانات. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. And you saw me, guys, when I shuffled the cards, and I don't even look at the cards. So there's something broken. Trust is broken. الثقة انفقدت. Your heart is broken. You feel pain. You feel you're destroyed. There's some sort of deceit, betrayal, resentment. You hurt one another. You're reflecting one another. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I'm so sorry. Okay? That's your reading. Wish you best of luck.